In this video, we're going to use Euclid's algorithm to find the greatest common divisor of these two numbers, 12,378 and 3,054. Well, recall what we do is we repeatedly use the division algorithm. So we start off using the division algorithm by, this will be our A, and this will be our B. And we note that A is equal to 4 times 3,054 plus 162. All right, so we know that I've already done the arithmetic for this, so we don't need to worry about that. That's step number one. Now we're going to do it again. Only the existing B and R are going to become our new A and B. So I'm going to take this number and put it right here. 3054 is equal to, and if I put 162 right here, you can see the B and the R are becoming the new A and the B. And using the division algorithm again, I'm going to get that 3054 is 18 times 162 plus a remainder of 138. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that. This is my new A equals QB plus R, but this B and this R are going to become my new A and B. So 162 is equal to something times 138 plus a remainder. That one looks pretty simple. 162 is going to be 1 times 138 plus 24. And on the next line, this is going to be my new A and B. And by the way, if you don't recall, we're going to continue this until we get a remainder of 0. So we're going to bring 138 down. And that's something times 24. And that's going to be 5 times 24, which would be 120, giving us a remainder of 18. So now we're going to take 24 and 18, B and R, and they're going to become our new A and B. So 24, well, which is just 1 times 18, and that gives us a remainder of 6. So one more step actually. Here's our new A and B. We're going to get 18 equals 3 times 6 plus 0. I'll just leave it blank. Plus 0. So this tells us that, remember what we're looking for? The last non-zero remainder. So you're always going to go to the second of the last line and grab that remainder. So I'll make a note. Last non-zero remainder is 6. So GCD of 12,378 and 3,054 is equal to 6. So that's our answer. Now, essentially what we did, I want to basically show how we kind of simplified. We went from big numbers, and each time we came down, the numbers got a little bit smaller till they got really easy to work with at the very end. What we did was we showed, we didn't really talk about this before, but we showed that the GCD of 12,378 and 3,054 is equal to, remember that was our first A and B right here. What was our next A and B? 3054, and 162. So we're just one step at a time making these numbers smaller and smaller. So the next A and B were 162 and 138. and 138. And then we came down to 138 and 24. And then we came down to 24 and 18. And then after 24 and 18, we came down to 18 and 6. And as always, because there was a zero remainder there in this last step, we're always going to have where B goes into A evenly. So the greatest common divisor of 18 and 6 is simply 6. So we broke this problem down step by step, getting smaller numbers each time till finally we got down to this last non-zero remainder, which was the greatest common divisor of the original two numbers.